So I grew up here. I went to high school here, college. I moved out for a little bit. I came back. So what I consider home to me is Riverside. So me putting the only Krav gym, it's self-defense gym in Riverside is important. What I wanted to build was community so that if someone was in trouble, one of my students or one of my students' friends or somebody was there, we built a community so that if we had a time of need, you could reach out to one another and say, I need help. I wanted to build a place that was community, that allowed people to come in, even though they were nervous. They could build something, and they had people to support them. They had people to give them a hug. They have a bad day, they talk to you. They see what's going on. They're a part of your life. They're vested in you. So with that, those small acts, you help little bits here and there. You become that community that I want. That's why I built it in Riverside, because I grew up in Riverside and I wanted to give something back. We have people that have been victims. I have people that have lost 50 pounds in weight. I have people that their kids were going off to college, so they wanted to give them something to learn because they were nervous that their kid was not going to have the skill sets they needed to get by. I have police that come in because they're not getting enough training, so they want to make sure they're okay and they go home to their family. I have fire. I have city officials. The more training you get, it doesn't mean you're more violent. The more training you get, the more protected you are, the more you recognize situations that are dangerous. And training self-defense at Self-Defense Fitlab is about learning your verbals, learning to get away, learning to use your pieces, that everything around you, not just the ability to punch someone, kick someone, and that. The best self-defense you can do is actually run away or not even be there. I've been blessed to actually learn with Fred Mastro, and he makes jokes all the time. One of the best ones that always sticks to me is his best defense against a knife attack or somebody trying to attack you is to run away. You don't need to be there. If you can get away, you don't need to fight. It's martial arts, you train for a specific interaction. Self-defense, you train to prepare your life to get away from a specific interaction. We can build a community so that if Riverside is a model that other people go, wow, that community is amazing, they all work together, that's something that you can translate into other pieces. That's the hope for my gym. My gym is my happy place. I have other businesses, but for me, my gym is the place where I go to feel good. I train people, I learn from people that come into my gym. It's where I want to keep growing and I want to get better.
Thank you, Self-Defense Fitlab. You've changed my life. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. You've made me a new man.
Thank you, Fitlab.
Thank you, Fitlab. You're the only thing that provided the safety and security in my life.
Thank you, Fitlab.
Thank you, Fitlab.
Thank you, Fitlab. Thank you, Fitlab.
I like that. I like that with the